Wow. I don't know, I might give up on this, guys, because nobody's coming in again. Just doesn't seem to be a big thing, or I'm picking the wrong freaking nights or the freaking wrong days or something, or wrong times, I don't know. Maybe I didn't put the word out long enough. Well, we'll see what happens. Silence might suck, but until I see somebody actually saying something, there's no reason for me to talk. So hopefully somebody will come in. I'm gonna hang out here until about 9:20 or so. Give you guys time to show up if anybody's going to. If not, this will just be a failed live feed video. We shall see. Noises in the background, that's my game. Just let you know. Because I'm not going to sit here and twiddle my thumbs while I'm waiting for somebody to show up. Crazy, I just told people, oh, I'm live. They say, cool. Do they show up yet? So we'll wait and see if they do. I gotta look at my other thing here. I'm not sure who it is, but hi. I see somebody's watching. I'm not sure who it is, though. I'm not really sure. Can you say something in the live chat? Because I can see the window. Because I'm not really sure. Well, whoever it was, they left. Dang it, I didn't get to know who it was. They didn't say anything. That's kind of disappointing. That's alright. Well, at least one person seen me and they actually gave me a like. So thank you, whoever it was that gave me the like. That means a lot. That's cool. At least you liked what you saw and you didn't give me a dislike. My goodness. Yeah, I've been kind of playing around with this. Here today because I discovered this freaking app that I can go live on YouTube with just by searching on the Google store. So I found it. I don't know who's watching now, but hi. You can say something if you want because I'll be able to see it. I've got it pulled up on my browser on my computer, so feel free to ask me something or say something if you want. And I think the person left again. That's weird. Good, getting hit suck. Guess I'll go back to my video for a minute. Straight where it doesn't slide. Hey guys, shut up. I wanted to play. I guess it's been kind of successful because I got one person that looked and gave me a like. At least I had somewhat of a reaction. Whoever it was liked it. I don't know why they didn't say anything, but they didn't. Who knows? They could have lost the connection as far as I know. Believe me, I know if you got a crappy internet connection, you'll lose it, especially if it's Wi-Fi. waiting this out, people to show up can be a little boring. That happens when you don't have a lot of subscribers either, when you're just getting started. And the thing that sucks is, as long as I live feed, I can't play anything copyrighted because I get in trouble and dinged for it. No music. I don't think I could watch anything either because all TV shows and movies are all copyrighted. So you do anything of that nature, you get dinged. I just would have thought I was kind of hoping because I put that video up like earlier that I would have had more of a response, but might have to do it early in the day maybe to get more people. This is just the first test of a live feed to see how it goes, and not always a big crowd, so to speak, I guess, comes first. If you can broadcast live, if you have the way to do it, which I just figured out how to, because for a while there, I didn't have the capability to freaking go live. You remember I was trying to figure that out through the computer and I couldn't figure it out. Luck happened to be on my favor, I guess, because I found that experimental app that does live feeding for YouTube. Oh yeah, guys, tell me how the quality of this video is too. Is it just like my recorded ones or anything different? Hi, I'm not sure who this is, but if you want, say something. I can see it if you guys say anything. I'd love to hear from you, whoever it is. I'm not really sure at this point who it is, because don't say anything yet. Would love to have some conversation while I'm live, if anybody wants to talk about anything. That's why the subject line is say hi and ask me something, so that way I can hear from y'all. Well, right now from, I think, the one person that joined. I think the other one is me, so I can see the conversation, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know if it counts if I'm got it open so I can see the chat, so I don't know how that works. Inexperience with this thing. Well, whoever it was, they left. Kind of weird. I don't know if it's the same person even, you know that? I don't know if it's the same person bouncing back and forth. Could be different people, I don't know, because nobody's saying anything. Kind of weird. Talk about boring. Oh, hi! I see somebody else watching, but I'm not sure if it's the same person, different person, or whatnot. you'd like to talk to me, send a message in the live chat so I can see it. And they left again. That's making me really wonder. There's been like people there. This has happened like maybe 3 different times or something like that. Like somebody's came on, started viewing, and then they shut it off and they leave. I don't know what the purpose of that is, but maybe I was thinking it was crappy Wi-Fi, but that's logic talking. But who's to say if it's crappy Wi-Fi or not? Well, maybe here in about 5 minutes or so I'll end this live feed. I don't think anybody's going to stay in here and talk. Give you guys an extra 5 minutes to maybe come in, but about that time it's going to be up because nobody's really sticking around. I've had people pop in, but no one's really talking. So it's either y'all are busy or I don't know, or somebody's looking. I don't want to really offend anybody by saying this, but maybe somebody's looking for something that I'm not doing, so they're leaving. But why come back? That's kind of weird. It's like if I'm not doing or saying something you want to hear, then why come back if you leave? That's just speculation. It could be different people. I really don't know because nobody said anything. So I can't really say who watched me, who didn't, who showed up, who left, who doesn't. No answer. It doesn't really show you who it is. I hate that about this thing. It doesn't show you who's watching, like the names and stuff. Like if they're a subscriber, it won't show it. If they're a non-subscriber, it probably won't ever show it, but it would be cool if they'd at least show like the subscribers at least. That way you could actually tell when somebody's like looking at your live feed and you actually know who it is. That way you can actually say, hey, how's it going to them? And all that, and acknowledge them by name, but you can't really do that without being able to see their name. That is something I think YouTube should invest in for live feeds, but probably will never happen. Because ideas like that just go ignored. And they're deemed unimportant. Yeah, little details like that are unimportant. But what about us broadcasters that do the broadcasting thing on here? You know, we'd like to know who's watching us. I think that's only right. I think you would agree with me too. That way you know who's doing it. And I can see there's a friggin' delay on this feed too. I can see because I have the thing open, so I can see the live chat. There's a friggin' like 30-second delay on what I'm doing on cam. 30-second delay. Maybe 30 to 45-second delay, actually, something like that. Close to a minute delay on what I'm talking about, what I'm doing, so that's alright. No live broadcast is friggin' perfect anyway. Well, anyway, before I end this, I might as well say this now. For those of you that might watch this after I'm done with it for tonight, why don't you do me a favor? If you'd like to come on when I'm on here doing this, why don't you comment below and let me know what time would be better for a live feed like this, like what time of day would be better. That way I can like poll like the subscribers, like everybody that's my subscribers and maybe some non-subscribers into the live feeds, like what would be the best time for everybody, so to speak. That way I kind of know like when people are available, because I do know some people work, so they may not be here. I understand that. You know, real life does take importance, and I know that. But I'm just trying to figure out like when the best time is, because that's kind of hard to know if you don't ask. So if you guys have like a certain time that you would like me to do this, it would be better for your schedule, let me know. I will not be doing this in the mornings because most likely I won't be awake. So morning time is out. Either evenings, early evening, or late afternoon, or at nighttime is preferable. If you guys want to tell me a time that would be better for everybody to show up, or for a few people to show up, or whatever the case might be. Just trying to like get some feedback here, people. That way I know like when's a good time. Like I said, I don't know, because this seems to be a crappy time because nobody's really here. And, well, it's a weekend, too, on top of it, so people might be out doing stuff, because I don't know anybody's schedule. It's like I don't really know what people do in real life when they're not filming, because you don't know every detail of their life. And personally, the way I see it, it's not our business to know everybody's details outside of YouTube. It's not, really, but when you do want to share, some time with your YouTube people, kind of have to come together and figure out a good way to do this. Because personally, I have no experience with this broadcasting crap on YouTube, so I need a little bit of feedback. Anyway, with that being said, I don't know. Maybe I'll wait a couple more minutes, but that's going to be about the extent of it, because I don't think anybody's showing up right now. I don't think I put the notice out long enough for people to know about it. So, sorry if you missed me, but so far I've been here live for about almost 25 minutes, and I've had one or multiple people come on, look and see what I was doing or saying, and then they left without saying a word. So, that's not really any fun for me. And like I said earlier in this live feed, you can't play music, and you can't watch anything, because this video ends up on your channel when you're done being live, and somebody could ding you for copyrighted material, and they probably do it while you're live too. I've seen live channels get removed from YouTube because they were broadcasting King of the Hill, for example. That's copyrighted, people. It was made by somebody else. What is one of the hugest rules of YouTube? Broadcast your own original content. That's what they want you to do. They don't want you to use somebody else's stuff. Yeah, I made the mistake with the music early on, but I learned from it, didn't repeat it. But still, that's what they want, is people to be original and do their own stuff. Not freaking, use copyrighted crap to get views and everything else. But some people do that because they just don't care. I've ran across people that have subscribed to me that are from some foreign country, and they're using music that's copyrighted. And honestly, if they get dinged for that, because their videos have been up for a while, it's like, I think I've seen them, they've been up since 2015. If YouTube comes across that and hears that you're using copyrighted material, it don't matter how long the video is, they will strike you for that. They'll give you a strike. You get 3 copyright strikes, you get banned from YouTube. They will ban your IP address, and you will no longer be able to have an account. Some people are reckless and don't care, but for those of us that enjoy doing stuff like this, don't be stupid like that and intentionally put videos up that you know are going to get copyrighted strikes. I don't know, I'm not preaching a sermon here. I'm freaking bored and I'm sitting here talking to nobody, which really sucks.
I understand. Trust me, I do.
Yeah, well, this gives them something to watch. If they watch it later, at least I'm talking instead of being quiet. Because I know that's no fun either, watching somebody's past life feed and they're not saying nothing. It can be boring as hell. I don't do religious stuff on this channel here. I tried that avenue, it doesn't work, and I don't want to, get people to unsubscribe to me because they feel that I'm preaching at them and shoving it down their throat. I've only put the minor little stuff of, something's out there, maybe they can look into it on their own. Actually, that's another good question. Maybe I'll pose this one too before I end this. How many of you would be offended if I did religious stuff on my channel from time to time? I'm talking like based on my faith, my beliefs. And I'm going to tell you this now, I'm not cramming it down anybody's throat. It's all free choice if you listen to what I have to say or don't listen to what I have to say. Nobody has to watch me or listen to me say what I have to say. Hi, whoever this is that came on, I'm not sure who you are, but hi.
Nobody's twisting anybody's arm to watch videos.
No, I don't twist anybody's arms to watch my videos. That's really their choice to do so. Got somebody watching me, but they're not saying it, so I'm not sure who it is. If they're not subscribed, I don't know if they can comment, so I don't know how that works. I think you can without being subscribed, though. If you're not a subscriber, you can still say something, and it would be nice to hear from you, even if you're not. Knowing you're watching is cool, but hearing from people is even better, so I know what you're thinking and what your reaction is and all that good junk. And I really hate silent people. I'm sorry. No comments, no nothing, just watching me. It's irritating because they don't say anything, and they left again too. The person left. That's weird. That's like the 5th time that's happened since I've been broadcasting. I don't think these people are subscribers that are doing that. Could be those dumb, deranged freaking guys that were calling you too. And telling me to stop making videos. Could be them idiots. I'm only guessing here. I'm not speculating, but I'm guessing because no one's saying anything. And now someone's watching again. I don't know who it is because they're not saying anything. If you get offended by that, anybody that watches this and gets offended, they left again. You know, I do have the right of free speech. That is under the amendments. That was something that was founded by our founding fathers. Everybody in America has the right to their own speech, their free speech. It says there's 2 people watching again. I'm not really sure who that is. I'm not really sure if it's the same person or it's multiple people coming and going. It's hard to say because nobody will say anything. Yet again, I'm going to bring that up. Nobody is saying anything. So it's kind of hard for me to know. If you're not a subscriber, obviously you don't want to be known because you're not saying anything. And I bet you'll leave when you hear that because this thing has a delay. Just got a feeling of that. They're going to end up taking off again is what I said. This person's actually staying, but they're not saying anything. That's kind of creepy. I'm not really sure what to keep talking about because the person's not even saying anything. So, is what I'm saying even of interest to you? That's a good question. Are you even caring what I'm talking about or what? Because you're not really saying anything. I'm not trying to be offensive here, but really hard for me to keep a conversation going if it's only me talking here.
Yeah. Say something. Instead of making googly eyes, Say something.
Right? And they left again. I don't even know who that was. They never said anything. Oh, now someone's back. Someone came on again, but I'm not sure who it is. Oh! Hi! Finally, somebody that's going to talk. The person that's on my Kik messenger, he came on. Finally, somebody that's going to interact. Thank the Lord. You have no idea how boring this is to sit here and just watch people come and go, come and go, come and go. It's going good. Just bored. And I think I lost you again because you left. Well, at least you said something. Thank you. It may have been only a couple of things, but at least you said hi and how's it going. That meant more than the other people or whoever it was not saying nothing. Yeah, I got 2 likes now. Yay! But anyway, I'm gonna bounce everybody because I gotta go eat something because like a dum-dum, I haven't even ate supper yet and it's freaking late as hell. In about, 25 minutes, it'll be 10 o'clock. I need to eat something, people, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Again, what I said earlier, comment below and let me know when the best time is for everybody to be here because I really don't know. So, anyway, have a good one, guys. Bye.